Hello.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Meddena.
1 million mile road trip.
And we are at Noccalula Falls in Gadsden, Alabama. This is where I spent my childhood family reunions, and so we're going to show you around. It's a neat little playground for kids. Now, when I came here, this fence was not here. They have a train. We used to come and we would go below the falls. We'd go underneath the falls, in fact, and usually it was in August, so there wasn't as much water as there is flowing right now. But yes, this place has built up. The train is not running right now, but when it does, they say it's really neat. Christmas time is amazing. The train is all lit up, everything's decorated. She was pledged to marry a Creek Indian, and she was Cherokee and was in love with one of her own braves. Now y'all, when we went underneath the falls, it was not like that. You could see the rocks down here. Wow.
This is Noccalula Falls. You can actually take a hike down underneath the falls, expect to get wet. So there's a lot of water coming down. This used to not be a fence here, Meddena said, so I would hate to have kids and anything else run out there and fall off. At night they turn on lights on it. You see the rainbow. It's a pretty rainbow.
Hey Tommy. Ooh, it's chilly. You know what? I would have never gone under there.
I know, that's what I thought. I said, man, that's expect to get wet.
Well, we used to go under there, but down here, there were all rocks, and we would walk across, back and forth across. It was never like this, but we were here in August. Look at her Indian braids. I wish I could we used to go right up and touch her, guys. But now you can't do that. And look at that. I love the rainbow. And I can feel the mist off of it. Hey, my girl cousins, I think we ought to do a day trip for everybody to come to Noccalula Falls for a family reunion in August. This would be awesome.
I don't know that I'd want to be underneath there today. You would have to wear a raincoat for sure, because that water, even right here, we're getting a mist off of it. It would just be incredible. No wading or swimming. I don't think they have anything to worry about for me. People are putting locks down here on the bridge like they do in love locks, I think they call it, down here on the bridge like they do in some countries. They have a little church there. A lot of places to eat here beside the falls. Cold. Dina's cold. Dina's cold. Yeah. They have a campground here for RVs up on top. I'll try to get you the information about that before we leave. Feels good to me. Dana's cold. If I get this. Okay, we stopped up here at.
Hello.
Hey, we stopped up. We're doing it all on our thing. We stopped up here at the campground for RV campground. I'll tell you right up front, it's a typical state park campground. The places, majority of the sites are too small for our RV, our 40-footer. However, they do have a lot of sites that are big enough for it. The actual concrete pad may not be big enough for the 40-footer, but the site extends way out, and they do have a couple of pull-through sites, and we did see a lot of the some larger RVs in there, Class A's in there.
There's 2 or 3 in there.
Yeah. This one here, it has regular price and then discounted price.
Discounted is 55 and over.
55 and over.
Military. It's for military and...
Let me read it. Let me just read it. All right. Discounted rate is for Good Sam's, AARP, military active or retired, seniors 55 and over, camping clubs with 10 units or more, if you have that. The discounted rate is, $22.67 a night for one night, but it goes down as you go up in nights. Like 2 nights, $45, 3 nights, $68, or maybe that's up, I don't know. But in a week, 7 nights, $158.
And that's full hookups, y'all.
Full hookups, yeah, and that's incredible.
And you get to hear the falls all night long.
You're right beside the Noccalula Falls, and they have lights on them, so it's just a beautiful area. And shaded. And they have a large pool and a large dog park. We saw that's just incredible.
I didn't see the pool.
Hiking, yeah. As we came in, there's a large They have some covered pavilions with barbecue grills and stuff out there. They have picnic tables, although they are wooden and a lot of them are not in the best of shape. They look like they're adequate anyway.
Looks like they're replacing them too.
Yeah. Now regular price under $55 and not in one of those groups like Good Sam's, AARP, military, retired and active, is $175 a week or $25.02 a night. And like I said, they go. They do thing. Yeah, that is unbelievable.
And if you have family that do not have an RV and they want to come, they have cabins that they rent out.
Tent camping, yeah, tent camping is $19.42 a night or $135 a week. Just the discounted $17, $125 a week. Let me see. Let me go over to this. We have a nice map of the campground and everything. I'll show you. Okay, this is a map of the campground. You can get you a general idea of it.
And I will tell you, if I was a Class A and I couldn't get a pull-through, I would want to stay at A34. They do ask that you make reservations because they have been overbooked when they were switching systems. They don't have that problem now. But if you book and you get here and you say, hey, do you have a pull-through available? I'm already booked. They said they will accommodate you if possible.
Yeah, and that what was it?
A34.
A34 is in the back loop there. Even though it looks small on the map, it is not. It's real long. It may be used for a smaller RV, but it extends way out there, and it sits right up on the hill overlooking the falls just down the road. So it's a ledger for the map. And I'm thoroughly impressed.
How impressed are you, Mr.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Thoroughly impressed.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
So we are thoroughly impressed.
And the phone number is 256-549-4663 extension 2.
And if you get a chance, come to Gadsden, Alabama, which is in North Alabama, about 2 hours from Birmingham, an hour or so from Huntsville, and visit Noccalula Falls.
And I'll just make this a little point about this. A little, we followed the RV Odd Couple, and they're actually their new campground that they bought and they are redoing is not far from here. I don't know exactly how far, but it's not that far. I'd say probably an hour at the very most.
No. It's in DeKalb County. It's not that far. It's not that far.
It may be only 30 minutes from here.
If they are open, if their campground's up and running,
that might be another one. But I would definitely stay here, maybe a couple nights, and maybe if they're up and running, go up and see them. But they're at Thunder.
We love RV Odd Couple.
Thunder Canyon.
Canyon, RV Odd Couple. Check them out.
Odd Couple, yeah.
RV Odd Couple. Odd Couple.
You can't talk.
RV Odd Couple.
Right. But anyway, great people. So if you're up in that area, you check out their channel anyway. You let them know. They'll let you know when their RV park is open. But they've got a good thing going on too. So they're really kind of close to here also. But anyway, this is Noccalula Falls. Hope you enjoy the video.
I can get out of here without.
How much is it?
Well, we're 55 and over, so it's cheaper, and it's really it's not expensive. And she said, highlight some that you'd like to stay in. They do not rent out their pull-throughs. They wait for people to get here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No reservations on pull-throughs.
Right, no reservations on pull-throughs. Man, I got.
Okay, there's no reservations on pull-throughs, but your back-end sites, they do take reservations on.
Yes, but your pull-through are first come, first serve.
First come, first serve on pull-throughs.
They try to save the pull-throughs for people who get here coming off the road late.
Now, I think our 40-footer may work on those A5.
So we could stay here, Tommy, for a week. For $158.
$158 a week. Is that for the winter rates?
No, this is the new hookup. This is the new
full
price.
hookups, $158 for the week. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, and this place is worth it as far as I'm concerned. Gadsden has a lot to offer.
Yeah, Gadsden has a lot to offer, except Gadsden can be, at night, it has some sections of town you kind of want to stay out of. I've heard about it having some crime, but in this area of town near Gadsden, this park is highly regulated as far as gate and security and all that kind of stuff. So I would not feel unsafe here at all. And the rates are incredibly low, I consider, from what I've seen.
There's a pull through. Yeah. And he said if you happen to be here and you don't particularly care for your site, then you can request a pull through.
A lot of these sites are small, except that one's about a 40-footer. He can get in there.
Yeah, he can get everything in there. I'd like to stay here sometime, Tom.
Yeah, it'd be a nice place. Some of the sites are small, though, I can tell back in here. But just like that one right there, that look, there, we could easily get in there, and it's right above that. 834.
We need to write that down.
Yeah.
834.
Yeah, that was perfect if we could get that. The A side, 834 is a perfect site. Some of these are small, though, you know. Smaller RVs. Typical state park camping, you know, where there's small places. But we saw a lot of them that could easily fit ours. The pull-throughs would fit ours, no problem at all.
Yeah, nice dog park. Glad Maggie's not here. We can let her try it out. This looks like one of the places that we used to do our family get-togethers, but I think it was a first come first serve, and people would get here pretty early to get the places that we needed to be to eat.
This is the pool. Of course, the cover. They got the pool cover on there right now, which I like. Keeps varmints out, and actually that black will heat that water. And they got a pretty nice playground right beside the pool area, and it's fenced off so your kids won't wander into the pool
or wander into
the canyon. And like I said, they had it's campers only, and they had a pretty good sized dog park. Other people checking in there, and you can see how close we are to the falls. I mean, you can just walk straight down there at night and see the colored falls, or you can go down the daytime and check it out. They have a church there, and I'm not sure if they have services there or not on Sunday. I would think so, because it's a pretty little church right there on Noccalula Falls. And this is actually my first time. Meddena's been out here lots and lots of times. Then let's see if they have church service. Yeah, they have church service on Sundays, so that would be pretty cool too. But right there's the water down to the falls, and we were just out there, of course. And I apologize for this thing bumping up and down, but parking lot's a little rough. But anyway, come check it out. We would like to ask you to punch that little subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, a thumbs down if you didn't, but leave a comment. Let us know what we can do to make our channel better. We'd really appreciate you coming back to see us.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.